Jimmy Butler doing hair shit at his media days. Not this year, so we'll see.
No, he locked. That's the guy for me. That's on
He's
my
stupidly
list.
locked in.
I hope he not locked in. Last time we seen him stupidly locked in wasn't the results we wanted.
Now, Jimmy was the next guy on my list as somebody with a lot of pressure.
Yeah,
I agree with this one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when you talk about the Miami Heat coming up short these last few years, I thought that press conference from Pat Riley was the fire that everybody needed to see. He came out, he set the tone saying, shut your ass up if you ain't playing. Like, that's
my response when you ask for a max contract and you ain't made an all-star game.
That's pressure. When Pat Riley coming out and he's saying that on the podium.
Well, Pat Riley did give Tyler Hero max contract, though.
But yeah, that
Touche.
Pat Riley seems like he's tired. He's a man that comes from success. He wanted to win. And Jimmy Butler, the last 2 years, hasn't really been there for me. I can't really pay him that money. Yeah, we went on that historical run. We did that. That was a fairy tale story. It ain't gonna happen again.
Didn't have a fairy tale finish.
Can we come out and hoop, and so that way we don't put ourselves to where we playing catch up? Playing catch up every year is not fun. You've gotten behind in school on your schoolwork. You got to play catch up now. That shit is annoying. You know what I mean? Like, you missed a few assignments. Now you got to do all those missing assignments and assignments.
I wish I had Drew in my life back then because I did it every year.
I did it every year too. That shit ain't fun. Let's start off with an A. That way we good. We got a little bit of wiggle room. Mm-hmm. Like let's do that.
Hell no. Let's go outside. Let's miss them assignments. When the school year starts, it's still hot outside. We live in Chicago. You got to take advantage. To get that A, mean I got to stay in there all first semester. And now the time I can relax, it's cold outside in the winter. And I got basketball practice from 3 to 6:30. I ain't got wiggle room.
But now you can't go to basketball practice because you weren't eligible.
Never been ineligible. Never been ineligible in high school. Never been ineligible.
I feel like you said to turn shit in to be eligible.
Just
don't get a zero.
65.
Were you ever ineligible?
Only in middle school.
Same.
All right.
I was ineligible once in middle school, and once that happened, I've never.
Is it Ms. Elder class?
Yeah. How did you know?
That just seemed like the class you would be ineligible.
Yeah.
Social studies was a hard class to keep up with.
No, it was just that our class cut the phone line twice.
Oh, yeah.
That happened in our class.
Everybody in my class.
Wait, did everybody just cut Ms. Elder's phone line?
In Ms.
So,
Elder class, we
I
used to
don't
be
know if your
acting
school
up.
had this, but our school had a phone
Yeah.
where the teacher had to call when people was acting up because it was that bad.
Yeah.
And the kids was like, "Oh, you gonna keep calling them? You gonna keep calling them? Nip, call them now." I'm like, "Whoa!" And so when you were in that environment,
Lonnie Walker just got waived.
Lonnie Walker got waived?
Yeah. I mean, they kind of told us that was a possibility.
You said like that's Jaylen Brown got waived.
See what I mean? Tyus Jones got to hold it down for the Lonnies, the Markells.
Lonnie ain't do nothing wrong. That's what's crazy.
Lonnie is a good basketball player.
I think that I think being
before.
a good basketball player ain't enough these days. I'm afraid you have to be great. No,
Need
I'm just
expansion.
joking.
Need expansion.
We do.
More
Because
roster
Dennis Smith
spots.
Jr. should be on the roster. Markel should be on the roster.
Wanna try to boast at what I look like. Pick them James Harden where I pull up long range. No, Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. It's NBA on ESPN time.